On play action, here's Darnold. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. Back deep, it's Raheem Blackshear. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
They'll go play action with Young. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2. From the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete. See if that comes back to bite them a bit later on in this one. As for now, it remains a 6-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. To return, it's Brandon Powell. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They run it once more with Jones. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. He connects with Jordan Addison.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. The Panthers off to the early advantage. More from the Twin Cities in a moment.
I understand it now. Okay, I understand it now.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
TikTok on this shit.
Hitting the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback.
TikTok on to that.
The Vikings first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. To throw is Darnold. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. Give him 14 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down. To throw again is Darnold. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this.
Oil your fucking head, Chris.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's Minnesota.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 7th possession.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Raheem Blackshear on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That one caught over the middle by the rookie. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Social media overlay. So social media overlay, guys, and make sure the width is 1920 by 1080p, guys. And then just say create and let's jump in.
Now whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Again, and of course, search up Instagram logo. That's what we're gonna start with. You're gonna start with Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, you can anything but me. I like to start with Instagram as the first class to see you guys.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel.
Here's Young.
Today we're going to be showing you
Yeah, this
A throw on the move is caught. And he will score. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers.
everything in this video is going to be linked in the description. You're going to download a file for all the pictures. But yeah, let's get right into it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do create new. And right here we want to be 1920 by 1080. And just go ahead and name this overlay. Alright, create. So now we're just going to have a blank, transparent image. What we're going to do is we're going to come over here, press on the plus, and go to image. Right here we want to be 1920 by 1080. We just go ahead and name this overlay.
On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point.
Create. So now we're just going to have a blank, transparent image. What we're going to do is we're going to come over here, press on the plus, and go to image.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2.
Twitter name, Instagram name, Twitch name. But all my names are the same, so we're just going to do icon, icon, icon.
What's on YouTube? So you guys know here, y'all can see. I'm gonna show you guys how to correct. Look, click on this. Turn on counter, right?
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Powell now to bring it back. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10. Darnold to throw. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing on second down. Darnold. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this will be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Josie Jewell. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And it'll lead to a second and goal. Back to throw, Young. That is caught, back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Chandler now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Fucking, you could think about this Stanley account.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, It looks like they've never practiced at all.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
There's some low tiers.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Darnold now to throw. Again, working deep downfield. Aaron Jones. And he will go all the way. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So we are at halftime, and the visiting Panthers are out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Well, it's me and Blick versus whoever y'all want.
Young to throw on first down. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball at him. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Wait, is this the double play?
A second down throw for Young. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. 3rd and long. Now Young.
Yeah, I got first grade.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there.
Bro,
for
choose your
4th
nigga
down.
who you got.
They'll go. Young. That's incomplete. Derry Hall on 4th down. Does not work out.
Close.
And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Jones. Powering forward. He's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Will Riker now on for the extra point.
I know what y'all be wanting me to do.
Oh, shit. Good, man. What you wanna play? 2K? I don't
Call
think.
it out, please.
Yeah.
Is Robbo?
I got that shit.
He on, but
He tried to play last night, bro, but I don't think you got on. Like 2 songs.
nah, I was off.
So you did all your builds already?
Yeah, I did all my
Oh, yeah.
builds. I did the best one.
Check your build. Like after all the upgrades. What do you
That's the
think?
thing. I ain't even got the chance to try them all.
I gotta stop helping.
That's what I did with my caps. I put them on and then I just got off that same like instant.
Yeah, I ain't played 2K since I got them shits for real. I played
So you
once.
use all of them?
Yeah.
You put all of them on each build already?
The day I got it, I just put it on every single build and then I got off. The best build out of all of them probably gonna be that new 16. That build got good shit. When y'all invite Little Gamer to the party?
King of the transition.
Do
We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting
Go to your
mission.
internet.
Wait, do you know how to make the what you call it, banners? The shit that be on the Twitch and shit. Yeah, you make me.
That Codex, you got to do about it.
I don't know how to do that shit. I've been trying to find this shit.
Shut up, Codex. You got to do about it.
All right, we got. Wait, so who do you? Who got?
Great group.
Wait, who do y'all got? Who do y'all got? Cole, who do you have?
Codex, you got to throw Bobby. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Calm down.
Yo, Cole, who do you have?
I got your
Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought. New crib.
Oh, you're a bad kid. Just give me the Little Gamer. You gotta get out first.
Yeah. Y'all suck.
Just give me Little Gamer.
I'm so iconic.
No, we played with him before. We already got him.
Lord, please don't save him. Minor bumpers, I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver tooth, I'm playing gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot caller. Pay what I bought. New crib, psychotic. I'm so
You know, bro, ISO. That's what I've been trying to get you. That's what I keep forgetting to tell you to play.
I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no ring.
That's what I was trying to play. I gotta get it on PC though. I'm finna get it on PC.
Trust this condo, I can fit a limousine. Ain't that ironic?
Did you buy 2K on PC or did you pirated it?
Code X. Think of that. Trash.
Be my tunnel music. They cut the confetti and run it through it.
Let me finish it up.
They run at me, let my youngins do it. Married them honeymoon. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing cool that I don't punch in the
I was clearly watching.
bullet. Prove and let it go. Wake up, shot caller.
Alright, what's the code?
New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the
What the
islands.
fuck are they rapping?
Now I get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings. Hell yeah. Got my stacks up. I'm living on my dreams. Hell yeah.
Hey, code 69U.
Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah. I'm so iconic. Yeah. They don't get it, but I
Man,
got it.
just hoop. Y'all need to do it on the road.
I'm so iconic.
You are the weakest nigga in here.
Fucking call in chat, bro.
If you sound,
Bitch.
if you sound me, if you sound me. Sound good. What's up, think y'all gonna lose, bro?
Y'all full blocks, bro. What tier y'all going, bro?
You want jet truck?
Yeah, what's your passing settings?
We got jets.
47 and 3. Huh?
Right now I got two shaky hands, only one way to stop. And I haven't touched it for 7 hours, 3 minutes. Holly up, already wanna quit. Sweating in an old church basement, wishing I was. Never thought I'd say this.
Hello, my name's Jason.
So the girl.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain, just trying to stay.
Always pops on TikTok.
I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. The broken man in the mirror can't look at me 'cause he's guilty.
I don't take any time at all.
And I swear that the last couple months that tried to kill me. By the time I saw it coming, it was done with already. It's hard to run from it when it runs in the family. A problem with 1,000 more is causing. Damn, it's exhausting. This is why I walked in.
Thanks for letting me
Yo, Rob.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain, just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be
Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go? Wait, what y'all want me
was
to?
20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak.
Always have to have it.
I'm tired of being broken. I'm sick of feeling hopeless. Way down here at my lowest. At the end of my road. At the end of my road. So what do I do? So what do I do? What do I do?
I know you be doing.
And I've been losing myself.
You
I've
ready
been
up?
losing my mind.
We'll be searching, but hurry up.
And I've been
Oh,
standing
she let you fat throat ass, bitch.
I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak.
Why not flex?
Twist my law. Every day we eat good. Every day.
We'll be searching, but hurry up, girl.
Eat. Bro, wow.
Hurry up, bitch.
Everything good. I got 3 plates. Shrimp Alfredo. Diet Coke. What are you doing?
Give me that pig.
What are you talking about?
Open up the book and read the composition.
Bro, they low tiers, bro. You trying something?
I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition.
Wait, they glitch pressures?
Your whole position.
They glitch pressures?
See it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that
They
boy
do
ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war,
Bro, it's
getting
fucking CD
minimum
land, bro.
permission.
You better not get
Hit
touched.
the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of it came to fruition.
Now on an absolutely perfect night in the Lone Star State, the roof's been opened, and we're ready for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
This team would have been something else. Nah, it's when you hold LB and run back, right? Like you a number. Like you do it.
Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And how about that for some fireworks to start this one?
And the fireworks turned out to be for the kicking team, didn't they? Yeah. I mean, go down there, make a play, knock it free, and end up with the football. And for the team who's supposed to have the ball, now their defense has to run out on the field and see if they can slow things down a bit.
A quick scramble for the helmets, and now we switch sides. Right to the air is Daniels. This is caught. Touchdown. Noah Brown, 30 yards. And the Commanders put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
First play of the game. You gonna get off of this one? I'm just lagged out.
And now we've got a man a little jumpy here. Maybe trying to block the extra point.
I'm just staying on 120, bro. The 4K just feels so good. 9 lag out.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming.
How would you accept the encroachment?
Daniel's going to try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
He pinched it.
Throws right side, and that's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Well, from what I just seen, he better. He just fried you.
Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2.
How do y'all think throwing a nigga make you good?
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40.
Am I too young this game? Like, it feels so clunky right now.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on, one of y'all Wi-Fi some shit though on that team. It's definitely your quarterback. Somebody got some Popeyes.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. So offsides the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out, but all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Big yardage that time for Washington. 49 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
To the air goes Daniels. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Getting home that time to Marvian Overshone.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, 1st down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
Definitely not, because you keep saying it every 2 seconds. We ain't playing for no bread.
To throw is Daniels. He's got it. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin from 6 yards away. And Washington has taken the lead. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
Gang, I'm going for... all right, bad. I just walked through the whole game. My bad, brother. You trying so hard. Damn, bro. I choose the troll team and niggas try their hardest.
They'll try and throw for it.
Stop, thank you. Man, you hold.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
You didn't get the ball, did you? Did you get the ball? I mean, did you get the ball?
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Prescott now. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw is Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here.
That shit means something to me, man.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Daniels looking to throw. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders have regained the lead. Throwing now is Daniels. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. And that flag accepted. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40.
We'll see what niggas' real defense look like. Y'all gonna pinch fold?
They'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And incomplete on the deep ball. Now a 2nd and 10.
He's finna at least wrap one of them. I took the 50-50. Just want to give him a kiss? Good boy.
Now Prescott. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott.
Oh, you had him, little fool.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 4th down, Prescott. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
Good.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And that is caught for the 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Damn, I thought fucking one of them had ability still.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Deuce.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Like, it feels stuttering. Oh, God, I thought I was tripping. Bro, I'm telling you, somebody on y'all team lagging, bro.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Show me a real route, man. Oh, and he talking like this.
Now Daniels.
Oh, that's Mama's milk, shorty. That was my ball, too.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone, throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one.
And he will go down, a Cowboys sack. That play buried behind the line by the linebacker, Nick Vigil. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, here's Daniels. This will be caught by Brown. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 15. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
This nigga gotta be 90 speed this year.
Here's Daniels.
And that's Mama's milk. Why he ain't throw it if you so open?
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Micah Parsons in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him.
Niggas don't have no routes. Yeah, now we talking about blah, 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 blah. Look at y'all names. Look at your name. Your bad kid 756. Code X 3453 and J2 Crazy Bro. Come on.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
You don't hear you talk?
Prescott to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
surrounded by the niggas selling them? Yeah. Okay, Mr. J. I'm pretty angry. You're talking a lot. Yeah, definitely valid.
Here's Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. Touchdown, Washington. De'Ami Brown, 57 yards. And the Commanders have yet again retaken the lead. Daniel's going to try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to...
He's got a man, complete. Now he's into the clear again. And down to the 7-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 92 yards. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. This looks like a free play for Prescott. And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
As we've prepared for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. To throw is Daniels. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 2nd and 10.
He's getting put on Rouse's.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
You a little piss boy.
To the air goes Daniels. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Daniels going to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Little white man said, what are you doing? You're 100% mixed. You're mixed. You're mixed. You're mixed.
Now Prescott.
Any Friday.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
They'll try and throw for it, and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Average mix nigga name.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Mix, brother. It's okay. Why you don't
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. Still on his feet.
Oh, that's sweet.
What an effort. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Oh, it's because I got 2 phones. So both my phones is linked to the same iCloud with 2 different numbers. So if I text you off one of them, it be different.
And I just put my drink down.
I'm inviting them right now. We in the event. I'll be forgetting this dude.
I don't care. Yeah, same lineup. Same lineup.
You need a event. I'm finna sell this account to my homie. I ain't even sure.
Stanley account?
Yeah. He wanted. How much you think I should get this nigga this shit for?
150.
150 at the end of the year?
Hey, I'm in the Discord. Niggas on that Vet 4 account. I'm
probably gonna just do like 4. No, it's usually just so niggas can get on. That's how we should do it. I know that's why I'm doing like big shit. But I ain't making any big shit. I'm just probably gonna be on that double limit account. I know, bro. I don't pay for name change.
Isn't it free?
I already died using for this. I should know. No, I was supposed to have 2, but it glitched out. Like it did it double.
She gonna get me some rival gloves. Ew.
I might just tell him 50, but he gonna want this account purely just for me to get on it every time. I probably ain't gonna never play 2K.
Selling your account for 50?
Yeah, might as well.
Who trying to get it?
My homie Dwayne. You know the nigga who had made the made the 6-8 bill that we started this shit. The 6-8 inside. And we had did that partnership. Still can't have these stuff down. We do like low tier partnerships. I'm getting my fat now.
Hey, yo, KJ, man. Hey, I don't play cons around me. Sit behind this, I dog me. Hey, I went to say, man, from God, I roll with problems. Hey, I'm a money harlot. Not even all of it. Leave a falling. Go, money calling.
You ready? See this, right here?
Hold on, looking for some
I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent in the back of the Glock on wrist, see my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she tryna bless me like I said I do, like a sneeze. Please for them, get green. Never let them get in between of what we started. But I'm lying hard if they love me when I was stuck and they hated when they
Can I
gonna get it regardless. Draw like I'm an artist. Regardless, was straight to walk through foreigns in my garage.
I hear bitches talking.
Anything for $1, they
Yes.
tell me get it, I got it. I did it without an album. I did it
Man,
with
that
a
movie
riot.
tight.
Lil', I'm on fire. Icy as a hot drink, Philly.
This nigga's talking.
When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was leaf.
Fuck up in this
Then I
bitch.
bought that new Ferrari, hater, rest in peace. Hater, rest in peace, rest in peace to the parking lot.
Niggas stay on the East Coast. I really come do a drill and come back to the rack. Like what?
What you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got
You
what I
talking about?
need.
You talking about the nigga? Get the You got some red ones already? That's what I'm saying. You need something nice to New Jersey. That's too basic. Yeah, I was gonna say look for a white and red or like something. Oh, get the skull ones. Yeah, them tough. No, not the one. Get the one that's more red than white. Oh, it's too bright. It's like more like a hot. Damn, I'm so tiny on the beach. That's what. Let's build this. No. They still good. My game just crashed. Wait, when you gonna make my banner?
I'll do it tonight, man.
I need it right now, today.
Bet y'all said tonight.
Nah, I set up the multi-screen and shit. I just got, I ain't gonna lie, I just need one of them super tough capture cards. Yeah, because you can balance it out. I like them richer colors too. I tried to run to the thing. There ain't no other brand that right? They got like tough people on there. stout white ones. If you, I ain't gonna lie, see a nigga like me, bro, I'd get like the all white one, and then I'd do like a little custom little paint on it, like put a custom little red splat on the arm on the bones. I'd just do like some crazy shit. You really can sauce it up however you want.
She said she gonna give me 200.
No, wrong account.
I need some bicep bands and shit. I'm ready to be drippy this season.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta rock that, what you call it, drip on game too.
What?
That, let me see. I'm trying to see where I'd rather see you in that Denzel Ward drip or that Jalen Ramsey shit.
With the double the compression shirt and the double arm sleeves?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's calm.
Shit is.
No socks, quarter socks.
Ooh.
Cleats.
I ain't gonna lie, those niggas, Denzel Ward and Ramsey be putting that shit. You can't even, hey, like them the drippiest football niggas. No hate. You wanna know the best Ramsey drip I like? I like the Rams. I like when he was on the Rams. That's when he was the drippiest. And yeah. Yup. He was moving like Kyrie that year. I ain't even. He was moving like Kyrie. And the year he was on the Jazz, Jacksonville. The year he was on Jacksonville. I just like the way like his shorts was. Like, he was like the first nigga I seen with the pants like that, like super short. He jumping up for picks and shit. You see the knees showing. Only him and fucking what's that nigga name? OBJ was name. Oh yeah, I was in the score up. Alright, that's good. Join here. I got you. You walking in? Man, make sure you skip that shit. It's like the bottom left one. Yeah, right, you see it. Nigga, on your left. Man, I'm 6'4". That's bad. That's bad hits. Can't believe that guy. Like, that's really true. Like, if she look at that.